Morning, friends. How goes it? So, it's another day, Saturday. We had our Halloween event last night at the shop. You already know. Cheers. Good morning. So good. Welcome to today, guys. Probably not. I don't know what I'm going to do with today's video. I haven't decided yet. I got some good ideas. We'll see if we can put it together. We had our Halloween event last night, like I said, and we competed with the school. So they normally do treats on the town, around the square, and they did it at a school this year because last year trick-or-treating got rained out because it rained. So this year they moved it into the school. We had to compete with that. I adjusted the hours, so at the school it was 5 to 7. I did 6 to 8 to give people more time to come in. And so we still weren't out all night. Didn't have anywhere near the traffic I thought we would have. And I think that's why. It's got to be why. Had a lot of people promoting it for me. We were on the radio. The mayor promoted it for us. So I think it's just that. We should have either done it Thursday night, or we could have tried to do it tonight, for November 1st. I don't know. I think just competing, they saw, somebody come in and said that they made 1,000 bags of cotton candy and they ran out. So that tells you. So anyways, I'll drop in, I'll sprinkle in what we did do last night. It was fun. I had a good time. I need to move things around on my priority list, especially with winter being here now, getting darker earlier. My sign out front is not working. I've got to figure out if it just needs bulbs or if there's a wiring issue, and I really need to fix that. Thought I ruined my fog machine last night. You know, I would, and I guess that's my fault for thinking, I would have thought that there would be a low-level cutoff on it to where I put it on auto, so I didn't have to be up there babysitting and keep hitting the button, right? I had the lights going up front, the fog machine going, try to attract people in. Well, I get up there, and there's no fog coming out of it, but it's running. And I'm like, oh, great, probably burned the pump up, wonderful. So I filled it back up. I cycled it a few times, couldn't get no smoke out of it. So I brought it in. I left the lights on, and I thought I shut the auto off, but apparently I didn't shut the auto off. And all of a sudden, the wash and dry room was full of fog. So I didn't burn it up, but I thought I did. So anyways, I'm headed in now. It's November 1st, Saturday. And we got, I think, 3 baths to do today. And then whatever walk-ins come in today. I'm going to help her with those. I'm going to tear down I'll tear down all the Halloween decorations. Haven't really put much thought into Thanksgiving decorations. So, I mean, I've got the backdrop up there. I'm probably going to go to Dollar Tree today or tomorrow and grab a couple bales of hay. I've got the pumpkins left over. I never carved them. The little foam ones, the foam carvable pumpkins. I never carved them, so I can reuse those for Thanksgiving decorations, and then, of course, Christmas coming. But even bigger news, next week, we're going back to Illinois. Just for the weekend. Good thing I didn't have a dead battery. Moses, sandals, how long has that been on? We're going back to Illinois next weekend. Took Friday off work, and I'm going to be a granddad. I'm going to be a pop-pop. So that's exciting. So we're going to go get to meet our grandbaby next week. She's being induced on Thursday. So we're going to spend all day Friday traveling, and we'll get there and get to meet our grandbaby. So that's exciting. But anyways, as always, bringing you guys along with for the ride. You know, do the norm. Grab a soda, grab a snack, whatever. Kick your hooves up, relax, enjoy the video. So we had a good little time last night. I'm getting everything cleaned up now. I'm going to put everything away, get rid of all the Halloween decorations and stuff. But I got a lot of leftover candy, a lot of leftover toys. I went hard. I went ham, as the youngsters say these days. And it is what it is. You never know what you're going to get, right? So, like I said, I think the biggest problem for me was just trying to compete with the school on the same night because obviously everybody's going to go to the school because it's a big event. So, anyways, I'm going to get all this tore down and cleaned up and go from there and see what else today brings. I'm going to help. I'm going to help her with the baths we have today and try to get them done. And then we actually have to close early because we have to go get tires on the car for our trip. So I think we're going to close an hour early today so we can go over there and get that done before the tire place closes on Saturday. Which it's a blessing that they're actually open on a Saturday because down here in this little town, not a lot of places are. But anyways, about to get after it. Let's go. You guys are going to see how we do baths today, or at least the start of a bath. I didn't get to film all of it, but you're going to get to see some of it. So come on, let's go. Here it comes right now. So this is Moose. He's about 110 pound, Great Dane King Corso mix, and he came in for a bath today. And he's such a sweet boy. He was so timid. He was a rescue dog. And the last King Corso we had in the shop wanted to eat me, and I wasn't able to get associated with him, but Moose is a big sweetheart. He was awesome today. Loved having him. Poor guy was so afraid of the water, and we had to go slow with him, and we had to water pressure turn down on the faucet, and we kind of work a little area love on him a little bit, work an area love on him a little bit, but we double teamed him to get him done and try to make it a little easier on him so he wasn't as stressed out. He absolutely hated having his head and face sprayed with water, but we had to get him rinsed off. But all in all, we had fun with him today, and he was a good dog, and he's such a sweet boy. He's definitely welcome back at the shop anytime. And if you notice, we are using two different kinds of soap. We have a special soap that's easy on the eyes, kind of like a Johnson & Johnson baby soap. Tear-free kind of soap that won't burn the dog's eyes if it gets into them. And then we use a different kind of soap on the shampoo on the body and all the other places. So here we have Caddy, a 3-year-old pit bull. Super sweet boy. Super sweet boy. We love seeing him. We've seen him 3 times now in the month we've been open. That's going to be a wrap for today, guys. So you got a little look at how we do baths. I didn't include all of it because we got busy today and I wasn't able to do all of it with you guys. I will in the future. We'll do strictly just a bath video where it starts the progress or the process, start to finish. And from when the dog comes in, we get acquainted with the dog if they're a new dog, if we don't know them yet. Nail clipping, the bath, going from there, the blowout, the drying, and all that. So just a little look into a few baths today. We had fun. I got my hands dirty. I did a little more than I normally do. I normally just do the books and do computer work and the finances and stuff. And today I actually did quite a bit of work and helped out with that. So anyways, just a cool little look into doing baths on the dogs today. It was fun. Had a good time. So anyways, yeah. And that is going to be a wrap, y'all. Appreciate you guys tuning in as always. You guys know the drill. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I appreciate you. Hopefully you enjoyed the video today, and we will catch you on the next one.